Today we're diving into an absolute classic, a car that has left a lasting mark on American automotive history, the Ford Gran Torino. Whether you're a die-hard muscle car enthusiast or just someone curious about iconic cars from the past, you're in for a real treat. In this review, we're going to cover everything about the Gran Torino, from its design and performance to its handling, cultural impact, and why it still turns heads today. The Ford Gran Torino was first introduced in the late 1960s, during a time when American car manufacturers were pushing the boundaries of style and performance. It quickly became a symbol of both elegance and power, a car that could dominate the streets while still providing a comfortable ride. Over the years, the Gran Torino evolved through various trims and body styles, including two-door coupes, four-door sedans, and even station wagons. Each version shared the same bold styling cues that made this car instantly recognizable. Its long, sleek lines, wide stance, and aggressive front grille give it a commanding presence. And even today, it's easy to see why collectors and enthusiasts hold it in such high regard. Stepping inside, the Gran Torino offers an interior that balances comfort with classic sportiness. The seats are well padded and supportive, making long drives a pleasure, while the dashboard is straightforward, with clear gauges and simple controls. Depending on the model, you could even get bucket seats with a center console, giving the cabin a more driver-focused feel. While modern cars might feel more refined, there's a charm to the Gran Torino's interior that's hard to beat. It's functional, stylish for its time, and built to last, which is exactly what enthusiasts love about classic cars. Now, let's talk about what really sets the Gran Torino apart: the engine options. Depending on the year and trim, the Gran Torino offered everything, from a modest six-cylinder to a roaring V8. For those chasing performance, the 429 cubic inch V8 is a legend in its own right. It delivers a thrilling amount of horsepower and torque, giving the car impressive acceleration and that unmistakable muscle car roar. Even with its larger engines, the Gran Torino feels balanced and controlled, making it a joy to drive on open roads. For anyone who loves the feeling of raw power behind the wheel, this car delivers it in spades. When it comes to handling, the Gran Torino performs surprisingly well for a car of its size and era. The suspension is tuned to handle the weight of the vehicle while keeping the ride comfortable, and the steering is responsive enough to make you feel connected to the road. Sure, it's not a modern sports car with precision handling, but it wasn't designed to be. Maneuvering in tight city streets can be a little challenging due to its size, but once you're on the highway or a long stretch of open road, the Gran Torino truly comes alive. Culturally, the Gran Torino holds a special place. Most famously, it was featured in Clint Eastwood's 2008 film, Gran Torino, bringing renewed attention to this classic car and solidifying its status as a symbol of American automotive history. Beyond the movies, Gran Torinos appear regularly at car shows, auctions, and collector events, proving that its appeal hasn't faded over time. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a piece of nostalgia, and a connection to a bygone era of American muscle. For anyone considering owning a Gran Torino, reliability and maintenance are important points to consider. Fortunately, Ford built these cars with robust mechanical components, and many examples are still running today. Regular maintenance, like oil changes, brake checks, and suspension inspections, keeps these cars in excellent condition. While finding original parts can sometimes be tricky, there is a strong network of classic car enthusiasts and specialty shops that support Gran Torino owners, which makes restoration and upkeep more accessible than you might think. One of the reasons the Gran Torino continues to capture attention is its versatility. Whether you want a stylish cruiser, a weekend project, or a showpiece for car events, this car fits the role perfectly. Its combination of classic styling, powerful engines, and cultural significance makes it appealing to multiple generations of enthusiasts. Plus, the customization potential is huge. Owners can restore, modify, or personalize their Gran Torino, making each car truly unique. Driving the Gran Torino is an experience that's hard to replicate with modern vehicles. Fuel economy is admittedly not one of the car's strong suits, particularly for the V8 models. Expect averages in the low teens, which is typical for muscle cars of that era. But for most enthusiasts, that's a minor trade-off for the thrill, character, and historical significance that come with owning a Gran Torino. Driving this car is about passion, not practicality, and that's exactly what makes it so beloved. In summary, the Ford Gran Torino is a true American classic. Its bold design, comfortable interior, powerful engine options, and place in pop culture make it a car that continues to resonate decades after its release. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates great cars, the Gran Torino represents a perfect blend of style, performance, and history. Owning one is more than just having a car. It's owning a piece of American automotive legacy. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Ford Gran Torino, leave a comment below and tell us what you think about the Gran Torino. Would you drive one today, or do you prefer other classic muscle cars? We love hearing from fellow car enthusiasts, and we'll see you in the next video for another ride through the world of American automobiles.